Okay, I don't usually make videos like this, but something came to my attention as far as something that I've been seeing when I, go on YouTube or read a book or whatever I do. Um, I don't want this to be like a venting video, but it may end up sounding like that. But I just wanted to bring people's attention to something that I think is bad practice, in a sense. Excuse the background noise too. I just woke up and I'm still laying down here, really close to the window. But there's this, I don't know if I can call it a practice. There's this practice of these motivational speakers, influencers, gurus, whatever you want to call them, that are, they're saying that they're helping people and they're helping you transform your life. But the main thing that I keep seeing is that they create this thing and they put it out there as far as like a product, and they have you buy it to transform your life. But the problem with that is it's it's mimicry. Like you're mimicking whatever persona that person has or character that they're doing. So what ends up happening is like you buy the product or you watch their videos or their program or whatever the hell it is that they have you doing, and all you're doing at the end of the day is mimicking them or mimicking their progression through life. And the problem with that is we're all individuals. So what you're supposed to be doing is honing in on yourself and going through your own motions and figuring out what works for you specifically so that you can create your own way of being and way of life. So when you're not doing that and you're following somebody else's instructions on how to be and how to act and all that stuff, and you're taking on their nuances of life, and it could even go as far as the way they look. All you're doing is mimicking them, and it's no different than being indoctrinated in school, because all you're doing in school is mimicking the information, or how well can you remember this information. So the problem with that is you're not becoming self-actualized, you don't have any self-awareness, and you don't know who you are still at the end of the day when you do it the way these people these people on the TV are telling you to do it. So at the end of the day, you still don't know who you are. You still don't know what you like. You still don't know how you yourself functions as a human being properly, and how to cope with certain things. Like you're still missing all of these crucial things because you're just following a step. How do I say it? You're still following a step-by-step program that somebody is providing for you, that you're paying all this money for, only to become a I'm not gonna say a replica. What's the word I'm looking for? You're becoming a clone of the person that's giving you the thing or that's providing the service for you. So you're not you still. You're just a copy of the person that is providing you with these services. Because how easy is it to, like, when you think about it from the ground up, how easy would it be to take on a program that somebody's giving to you and do it the way they do it, because they say it's going to make you rich, it's going to make you desirable, it's going to make you whatever it is that they're promising you. That'd be very easy, right? Because, well, they did it, and look at how successful, how much love they're getting, how desirable they are, how much popularity they are getting, how many likes that they get. So you're going to do it exactly the way they do it because that's what worked for them, so it should work for you. And you're paying for results, essentially. Like when you give them your money, you're paying for the results, right? So you're going to have high expectations that that thing works for you. And I'm not saying that what they provide for you isn't going to work for you, but I'm just saying, like, from a more holistic approach, you should be finding your own way how to do things and finding a way to uplift yourself so that you can use your own abilities throughout your whole entire life. Now, like I said, I'm not saying that these people aren't helpful. Like, these people know who they are. These celebrity people, gurus, they know exactly who they are. That take your money and, promise you all of these things. They know who they are. And I hate to say they should be ashamed of themselves, but at the end of the day, everybody has to make money to live. So, I'm not stopping their grind or their hustle or whatever. And I'm not hating on them. I'm just saying, like, at the end of the day, you're just creating more clones of yourself instead of teaching people how to hone in on their own abilities and hone in on themselves a little bit better so that they can become the best versions of themselves through their own means. That's all I'm saying.